who say oyefo.
But maybe so tikem na go be see last time. After who so see now.
I drink crowd. Nipo beni. Edu ni onse sebo.
Post office.
I think my husband is envious of me. We've been married for 7 years, and for the past 3 years, it's like we are in competition with each other. It is unhealthy. My job pays higher than my husband's job, and at the beginning of this year, my company promoted me to be the head of one of our crucial divisions in Ghana. This seems to have broken my husband's back, and I feel he's threatened, though he also has a very good job in the finance sector and even has a very functional consultancy of his own that employs 15 people. Anytime I come to seek advice, you brush it off like he's uninterested and then doesn't care about my progress. Recently, I bought a new car in our name. A new house in our name. And I was thinking he would be amazed and feel proud of me. But he looked unconcerned and has even refused to go and see the place with me. Last year, I got myself the same model of Prado he owns and lied to my friends that my husband got it for me. But he didn't show any sort of joy. He's really changed, Sebo. I need help. Abaye purchase anase mami anase obey purchase wawari 7 years ni. Na mfimense ni ase awari na be competition. Ye we na minye we. Na say na say afiwe yesi mu na chese ne company owo mu no ye ni pin a chese oba be da omu division ne baako ewo eye Ghana ha nyina no em say adie ya ye no na position yo nya ye njama ena ha ni kunu ne pa na ni kunu no mpo oye adwuma a chese sika wo mpa na ni kunu no finance sector no no ankasa ate ne adwuma wa fa nkofo 15 ewo mu a otua wonka na enche bia na chese okon nchensa anka omwano omman ideas e wana ni kunu no zo masa pe oba bifa we muano e no okope okoto dan na se an wato dan na dan no to ye no onwo de wo mu din ni kunu ene onu ni din e na ekoto dan no ase mfa ni kunu ni mpo enko ye se okohwe e dan ni mpo ne ha no kra ye se last year enso ni kunu yusu Prado e muano no so to bi na o se ode kodwa nenu ma che ne namfofo ne nebusuafo se ni kunu na ato ne ka ni bia den ama no asa oye bibia nya be ma yi fe na ohwemu a be ma no ne ni bre no Counsellor aseme wo hu ni
I have a problem.
Okay.
And I have to say it on air because when I say it behind the scene, it might be addressed or not. Why when it's time for me to come and you are reading my stories, and when I come and sit, you put Angel Cola, Angel Mango as animation, but they are not on my table. Is it wickedness or friendliness?
So dear. But we also have a sense. I mean, inside.
Do you people care?
It's open baby.
No, do you people care?
Okay, from next week. Koken ho na koje bako bre.
Do you people care?
Fanboy.
Sell me transfer.
Ko accountant na koje bako bre.
Aka me ho nam do yade. Mo fancy table no so. E with you for. What you say me work, I mo supply be abe eyie. Nya bejo ba akra e bi ene.
Hey, now this is the biaba no near
Stop it! Stop it!
What is this?
Do you want something to drink? You are drinking your saliva and your spit. Is it okay? Here, mommy, you're dead. Drink your spit. Drink your spit.
Counsellor, let's go.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank all of you who didn't wish me happy birthday. And from your place, you this boy sitting there. And as for you, shut up. Tomorrow is your birthday, so shut up.
Happy belated. But you know we wish you in advance.
You say what?
Only say a draw cast or my man for us. I say that. Now what is you? Okay, see upon.
At here for the actual four. I send me a mammy K. Sebo, there is something most of us don't know. If you find out with a man that is yearning and crying that I feel lonely. Any man that feels lonely and cries on a woman has a mental deficiency. Any woman who doesn't feel lonely and seeking for a man has a mental problem. I'm driving at a point where this young lady story of Yabe. Now Rosie bisa and sensembi. Say when who the video story be. Say boy, mommy I can't grow. David story here, whether it's true, it's concocted, it is what? And your baby to say Rosie. And one could to form. And all pa baby chose a Sebio Famianka. On days will grow more. So I'm saying feminism is so court. Said this is demeaning to a woman. Is that the Bema de Yambono? Young meneno. By Barney Bema says, so Bisa say, Sebo, have you been a victim before falling and asking for a woman like this? Do you know the number of men that has walked off women? And the women send their messages. Have you heard those messages?
Sebi.
What did I say that you heard? Were you concentrating? So it is attention-seeking deficiency. Who a problem? We are doing an eyeball business and you are watching computer. So I just drew your attention because I know that wetness can bring you here. The story is that. Counsellor, the Okananya, Nakufiadma, Waja Koda, T, and Tisuya, Yanko, the actually say 102.9. T, Angel. And come ahead in the Tuesday penny about and Tidakan Yamufa, the person with them. Story is simple. If you find a wife who is trying her best in this particular atmosphere to make sure that she says wants to support you, Sebo, look for pride and support. There's difference between pride and supportive wife. God created a man with ego. I repeat, God created a man with ego, and the ego of a man is part of creation. God never created a woman with ego. God never created a woman with pride. But women, and acquire humaso. Have you heard any man comparing himself to a woman before?
No.
How many women have you two heard comparing themselves to men, including our ejaculation and erection?
Maybe.
So I'm saying that this story of this woman telling us, and I'm a koto fear, and I'm a didn't koto here, what a death trap. What a death trap.
Really?
That you are sitting down your wife in arrogance, pride in the name of support. Is calling you to come and see a house she has bought. That I bought a similar Prado. To tell my friends, my husband has bought me Prado. And you are expecting your husband to clap your hands and say, stop these things. They are wives who are acting as if they look supportive, but they are proving to you that they have ego instead of acquiring pride. 0277. Papa Fremi, me jana wale 609. Wale adia man kwa tinting 644. Obaby a unu ukunu e pre adia me to adia e ya microphone 7 na me toy. E na kwa kudia me say o you are yeson bia o to adia man ade chi your kamedase. Such women are not supportive. They have pride and they have a mental deficiency. So we need to help them through counseling. Madam, Bradian wow. Now we couldn't story in the buyer. Now we buy. Okay. 0277 competition 609 644
644.
Don't smile when your wife thinks she's supporting you. Investigate whether it is a sign of picking small of your ego in the name of support. Because lazy men who are not like you will clap their hands for such things.